Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play East 9. We are in the Dry Moat Ruins. Kinda locked in here right now for story reasons, preventing me from finishing up some more exploration, and also a couple of the things that I wanted to do include going back to the Blue Petal Collector Girl, because I'm pretty sure we should be due at least the next, if not the next handful of rewards there, as well as I've been meaning to revisit the clinic to maybe meet that new character that we've briefly met, that visiting doctor, traveling doctor. Then there were a couple of things that I thought I might be able to do. Oh yeah, we have a gift for what's her face, the server girl at the Dandelion, and then yeah, there might be a couple of other things. But for now, we're just, well, exploring this supposed tunnel from all the way over here in the Hieroglyph Chapter House, the Commandery, all the way across literally the entire width of the city and into the prison, according to Hawk. So, we'll see if he's trustworthy. And we're just gonna explore our, I guess, second proper major dungeon?
Where do you two think you're going?
And how did you make it here, actually?
You weren't thinking of leaving the mastermind behind, were you? I'm hurt.
Well, I mean, yes, we would have left you behind if you had stayed behind, but if you want to join, sure. Huh, that was a crazy plan. I mean, pretty sure he had it under control. What happened to the knights?
Led those guys on a wild goose chase to the west, then ditched them there. I bet they're still out there somewhere looking for me, lost and confused as hell. Figured I'd needed you two to clear the entrance on the off chance there was still someone here.
So that's why we split up. Do you know how dangerous that was?
Meh, not very.
What? It was only fun because it was dangerous. I get things done, simple and quick. Not like those uptight hardhats. If you've got any more gripes, pussycat, you can tell it to the soldiers out there.
Oh.
All right, Crimson King. The prison awaits.
Hawk has joined the party, okay. I thought we would, well, I don't know. Honestly, it just makes perfect sense to have him join the party before this next dungeon, so we can get to just, you know, get to know him, get to play around with him. You can now use Hawk's gift, Hunter's Descent. Okay, tutorial please. Hold A to glide through the air. That makes so much sense. Well, I think at one point I speculated that maybe it would be like a vertical boost or something. Or did I speculate that? I don't even remember. But yeah, obviously something flight related makes sense. Hold space, you mean A, okay, just hold the jump button. I mean, couldn't be easier. Use it to reach places jumping won't normally get you, right, so high places that you cannot run up, because their walls, their sides are just weirdly shaped specifically to prevent you from doing it. But then you find a higher vantage point and we glide. Okay, gliding will slowly consume the gift gauge, yep. Hawk and the Monstrums can now share the gifts, of course.
Switch! I got this!
Also, it's been a few days, as in like a week, or more than a week even, since I last played, because I had been recording so much. So, forgive any rustiness. I tried to refamiliarize myself with everything, but, you know, we'll need to fly over this gap if we want to keep going. Okay. Yeah. Sounds like a job for my gift. Let me show you how it's done. Alright, tutorial, of course. Okay. So you literally just hold the button. It doesn't have to be a double jump or anything. Interesting. Whoa, okay. I guess we're not going to be returning that way. Not that we want to. But wow, we sure flew a long ways, huh? You say that like you've never seen a gift before in your life. Cute power you got there. Wow. Yeah? You're one to talk, Zippy the Red. Yeah, honestly, his power is useful, but it's extremely limited because we require one of those grapple points to just be there. So, yeah, maybe not the greatest power, but we are the most badass in combat, so, you know. So, this really will take us over to the prison, right? Of course it will. Why the hell else would we be here? I mean, who knows what your agenda is. But maybe we should prepare? Who knows what we'll run into? Maybe I should be calling you Scaredy Cat instead. All we gotta do is follow this down as far as it'll take us. Now enough screwing around. Let's get going already. Right. You can now return to town via the map menu. Oh, okay. I mean, that doesn't really make a lot of sense, but I guess it's convenient enough. Let's see. Status ailments, yes, those exist. I guess we haven't really been... Yeah, we haven't really had to deal with those. Of course, we found trinkets that protect against certain ailments, and we found status curing items, but we haven't actually encountered the statuses yet. So poison inflicts damage when moving. Specifically only when moving, interesting. Confuse reverses movement. Ugh, okay, yeah, that sounds like an absolute pain. Status effect lasts until the gauge below it empties, alright. Petrify lowers movement speed by half. Okay, so not like full petrification, at least. Feeble increases SP cost, reduces status ailment resistance, so makes it more likely to be afflicted with more things. Increases boost and gift gauge reduction speed. Okay. And Curse impairs vision. Oh no. Reduces movement speed and increases damage taken. Okay. So Confuse and Curse sound like the major pain. I mean, honestly, Petrify, just making you slow is already not great. We'll see how big of a problem it's going to be. Engage's color depicts the severity of the ailment. Okay. So gray, yellow, red. Or white, yellow, red. I see. Oh, no. I see. It's not just longer duration or stronger effect. Well, I mean, it's a stronger effect, but... Okay. Will intensify with repeated affliction. I see. So, poison will first inflict damage when moving, then inflict damage when attacking, and finally just inflict damage all the time. Like you would expect poison to do, I suppose. Confuse reverses movement, then there's light friendly fire, and then heavy friendly fire. Holy crap. Petrify lowers movement speed by half, disables attack and jump. Okay. And then finally total petrification. Until it runs out. But when you're fighting something that keeps reapplying it, yeah. You probably want it to be able to cure it, or ideally prevent it. And Feeble increases SP costs, right, all of those things, weak, medium, and strong, and the same for Curse, okay. Can't wait to be hit with a strong Curse, basically making the entire screen black or something. Anything else? No. Okay, so he's attacking with twin swords. We knew that. He starts with 3 skills equipped. Let's see here. Fractus Knives. Pierce the enemy with phantom knives. Aerial Stinger. Impale an enemy, launching them into the air. And Guilty Blow. Leap into the air, unleashing a vicious tornado directly ahead. Leaping ahead. You know what? I want to swap these around. Was it this one? Yes. To have anything, you know, jump related on the jump button. Just for kind of consistency's sake, I suppose. And I guess we can have Aerial Stinger here. Or actually put Aerial Stinger on the Y button, because it's... I don't know. It's just my logic, I suppose. And of course I haven't even tried these at all. So, that's the Aerial Stinger. Okay, it's just an upward attack. I mean, yeah, that makes sense, though. It's the upper button, the upper face button. Okay, that's the one that makes you jump and then attack. I mean, this one also makes you jump in a way, but, you know. And then we have these. Okay, just, questionably useful mid-range attack. I mean, sure, having some sort of range attack is nice, but the way it spreads means that anything that's not directly in front of you is not going to be hit by those side projectiles at all. I don't know, maybe it's occasionally going to cause some collateral damage. Wait. So we are now free to leave, which is kind of weird. I think, even though technically the game now allows me to leave. Wait. Can we not look at the... How do you look at the... Why, the area map? Yeah, but... There we go, okay. Right. Right, I'm still mostly confused by the existence of both of these different map systems coexisting, and which one I should be using when, I don't know. It's fine. Right, also, even though we're technically allowed to leave now, I'm not going to, I think. I'm just gonna keep exploring the dungeon for the time being. You know, nothing I want to do outside is particularly pressing, I suppose. Right, we did look at his attacks. Actually, you know what? I'm also going to swap things around even more. Just combine that for the time being. Does that make sense? It doesn't really make sense. You know what? Never mind. Change my mind. To have his skills more in line with Adol's, I suppose. For her, I guess I decided to equip this twice. I mean, it doesn't really make any kind of difference. Also, I wanted to really look at his equipment first and foremost. Stinger's +2, okay. So he does start with an upgraded weapon. Not that that really means much. He does have the blue scale mail, which I think is the thing that we could have had crafted at the market stall. Don't remember why I didn't do it. If it was because we didn't have the money for it, or the materials, or both, or just didn't want to spend them at the time. Resist curse, I mean, that sounds just useful. Resist confuse. Honestly, I don't know if we're gonna encounter either of those things here, but on the off chance that we do, then we're also going to give him just the big defense boost, just better than nothing for now. Don't have any boss gems. I could give him the ride-along Mishi, but honestly, I mean, I almost want to do it just to make the, you know, the badass, self-declared cool guy of the party look silly, but... Oh, right, also,
We need your help!
we got different damage tests. I forgot that that's also a thing. So these guys are specifically weak to him, so of course the game wants to encourage me to use the new party member. Makes perfect sense. Do we have any kind of map marker? We do not. Okay. That's fair. I mean, do we want to go up, generally speaking? Hard to say. Also, which skill do I actually want to level up? This one seems like the strongest one, perhaps? So maybe we'll go with that. Oops. Okay. So his attack is very much just a forward piercing attack.
Leave it to me! Switch!
So, yeah, definitely not as great for groups of enemies.
My time to shine.
Yeah, even his combo. Okay, I mean, eventually he slashes around, but it's very much forward directed. So, not really any kind of area damage. So, wait, these enemies are just non-elemental? So that they don't have any specific resistance or weakness? Right? Otherwise it would be showing on there. Yeah. Their health bar.
The hell's that?
What's this gonna do? Okay, just open up something over there. Is it timed? Oh yeah, it is closing again. Interesting. So is that something optional then? Also, how would we even make it across there? Oh, we glide. Of course. That's fair.
Leave it to me.
For now, actually.
We need your help.
What the heck? Uh-oh. Please lock onto the big enemy. No, never mind. I guess that's fine. You know, I didn't really want you to do it anyway. She still has the extra skill point thing, the skill experience gain equipped, so I'm just gonna make use of that. And honestly, it's fine by me if enemies are resistant. Okay, so these big guys here are not resistant to anything. But yeah, I don't mind enemies resisting damage, the damage type I'm dealing with shield, okay. Because it means that I can land more hits on them and get more XP that way. So it's actually only to my benefit.
Some treasure.
So, it's shield. Wait, what kind of item is that even? Is that just trinket? It is. Oh, interesting. I mean, if we could upgrade that, merge it into, you know, merge two wood shields together, then it would just be a better shield earring. I mean, even as it is, SP +5 when attacked, for taking slightly more damage, I mean, sure, why not? Right, we can glide in it, as any character, of course. Yeah, I know. I still don't know if it's actually... Wait, that might be the way forward, so... Never mind, we're just gonna... look around here first. Oh, she's still pretty squishy, isn't she? Yeah. What are you guys attacking? Okay. Oh. Somehow I didn't see that wasn't open. Okay, never mind. There were still a couple of enemies here, though. And some resources. Like this one that I missed. Right here. And down we go.
A treasure chest.
Red cape, okay. Shouldn't her skill level up sometime soon? Because I thought she wasn't really that many points away.
Huck, we need your help.
Also, yeah, I guess I could heal her, but okay. Party members are still, or once again, freaking out over something. Oh, what? Okay, it actually hurts. Also, I don't know what the problem is with locking on. Apparently, it's impossible. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Creature. Okay, that's not the timing. Nope. Whoa, hey, there's another one of those. Dunpeed. Nope. Nice flash move and flash guard. Absolutely on purpose, of course.
I ain't stopping here.
Okay, I see those guys on the ceiling there. Actually, are there any more destructibles? Not sure. Oh, wait, oh, that actually hit something. Okay. And yeah, they resist. Again. That's not a problem. It's not a bug, it's a feature.
It's down.
Yep. And I could be swapping trinkets around,
Something's there.
but...
Yeah. Something's there. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Rebel Grimoire. Do we... Wait, Grimoire. Have we found a Grimoire before? Wait. Learn skill. Ah, of course. For Hawk. Interesting. Rebellion Crow. Okay. Charge through the air like a cyclone, ravaging any enemies along the way. Okay. SP cost 52. Yikes. Right, leveling up skills reduces the cost, so we definitely do want to try to level up the expensive ones, even though it's a bit of a pain at first, but surely they're worth it, right? So in his case, I guess, yeah, the Guilty Blow. Yeah, definitely the Void Blast. Well, in her case, whoa, this actually did level up, I just missed it. Okay, good. I think the cost was 15, now it's 12, so it's even cheaper, of course. I suppose I'm gonna keep working on her Shooting Star next, because it's also getting pretty close. I mean, I could revive her. I have items for it, but also I could just keep going until we just find the next thingamajig teleport pad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, maybe I should set AI to passive. By eventually finding the right button to do it.
Take this.
Okay, come on.
Take this. Something's there.
Okay, wait. Oh yeah, I did actually finish off one of those. I guess damage varies a little bit. 1,000 gold, okay. Of course. Makes sense. In fact, I mean...
Rush him down! Keep your distance!
Why don't we just return to the entrance? Oh, I even missed a chest? Wait. First of all, how? Second of all, how did I not see that? Okay. Well, good thing I was... good thing I was clumsy and needed to return here, or decided to do so anyway.
All
Leave
right.
it to me.
Yeah, it's right there on the minimap as well, and everything. Of course it would be.
Hey, some treasure.
Some grim nuts. Actually, aren't those revival items? They sure are, yeah, I mean... Honestly, we have so many of these. There's no reason not to just use some. But, I don't know, I can't help it. I'm just super stingy with consumables, even when they're plentiful, and there's absolutely no reason not to just use them. Oh, the enemies aren't even back. Wait. I totally thought they were going to respawn. Well, okay. Fine then. I mean, I wouldn't have minded more enemies to grind, you know? Let's use this. But I guess I also don't mind just being able to quickly return to exactly where we were before. Oh. Okay, skill finish. And there was the next relief tile right here. Okay. Oh. We got our first boss in this place.
Let's try to
Mini boss, perhaps.
Go, everyone.
I want to have everyone set to offensive. Did I miss anything else in this tiny little bit of the dungeon? No. Okay, now we know about the landmark. I suppose we have to actually get close enough. Because, yeah, I cannot scroll outside of this rectangle here. Oh, actually it extends a surprising distance to the south here. I'm not sure if that's meaningful. But yeah, and this area definitely expands as you explore. Who do I want to be? Just Adol, I suppose, maybe?
All right.
Maybe the new guy? Sure, maybe the new guy, although... well, we'll see. I doubt the boss is going to have an actual resistance, damage-wise, or I don't know, maybe we're going to start seeing bosses that need to be fought by a particular party member. Oh, you're pretty. What the heck is wrong with your face? Green Vagulion, the winged familiar reborn. Yeah, no, okay. Nice. Wait, that didn't actually do any damage or anything.
Would you look at
Okay.
that? Things are
That's
finally
more
getting
interesting.
interesting.
Oh no! How are we supposed to hit it now?
Well,
Relax, pussycat.
not at all, we just
You
wait.
can't keep this up forever. Wait for it to come back together, then give it hell.
yeah, his, okay, I mean, yeah, it's also a boss that likes to be up in the air, so I guess this upward attack actually makes sense.
To me.
Huh? Oh, I
Me.
somehow
My
managed to
time
swap
to
characters. I mean, yeah, I do that. Oh my god, ran right through the freaking swarm because I thought... I don't know, I find it kind of hard to tell exactly where it is, I suppose. And that completely missed, okay. What? I did absolutely not mean to run up that pillar. Okay, well, this is going great. Okay, actually hit him with that for once. He's gonna transform again? No? He actually gets oh, he got stunned. He's also super low on health, actually. He's gonna transform now? No? Oh, some sort of super attack. I guess we could technically do our super attack. You know what? Why don't we? Oh. Ouch. Right, we can... hold on. Okay, that's how you do it. Did I mention that I'm a little bit rusty? How do you do the thing? Oh no! Oh no, I forgot how to activate the special skill. Come on. Is it clicking the stick or something? Wait. Records? Help. It's probably right up here. Combat. Boosting, extra skills. Yeah. Wait. Oh, right, you just do the same thing again. I see. No! He died! I was robbed. I didn't think my party members would be able to act while the special skill cutscene was playing. Okay, well, we didn't see how much damage it dealt, but I guess we did see the attack, technically speaking. Well, that was mostly embarrassing, but also the game continues to be extremely easy. To the point where I've actually considered, I mean, okay, it's very easy to not die.
Leave it to me.
It's also very easy to take damage. I mean, yeah, it's easy to win so far, I would say, but of course, if my goal is to play flawlessly and actually dodge really well, that is kind of tricky to pull off.
Is this whole thing the prison's moat?
But clearly,
Whatever it is,
it's not necessary
big,
to do.
and a long ways down at that. But it'll be a walk in the park for my hunter's descent.
Right. Also, why did we have to enter... This is literally right out in the open. Why did we have to enter from the garrison?
There's something here.
Right, anyway. Yeah, so, you know, playing well is not trivial, but it's also not required, is what I'm trying to say, I suppose. So, I don't know. I feel like I could be doing better, but I just don't have to. For better or worse. Did we actually just glide across that? Is that the idea? But there's stuff below. I guess we glide across there. From here? And then we could glide across back over to this side. I'm not quite sure what the game wants me to do, but we can absolutely just make this. So. New location. Balduq Canal Falls.
This is amazing.
Pretty nice. But yeah, again though, why did we have to enter through that particular spot when this is just right out in the open? I mean, I suppose Hawk just didn't know, but you should, you know, if you just scout around the city with, you know, the Monstrums' amazing abilities, physical abilities, you know, flying and climbing around the rooftops and everywhere else. This should not have been so hard to spot, right? It's not hidden or anything. Oh well. Don't worry about it, I guess. I mean, this seems to be the way to go, right? I mean, obviously, that's the direction of Balduq Prison. That's where we want to go. So, in other words, we don't want to go that way. Okay. Come on. Don't be so awkward to hit, please. Wow. Okay, fine. I guess they really want me to use this ability because otherwise these guys are just impossible to hit. Even then, they're kind of awkward to fight, to be honest. They're also kind of high level, so I don't know. I mean, not super high level or anything, but higher level than we are at least, which is certainly a bit unusual. Maybe it's just these enemies particularly that are just kind of strong.
Switch!
All right.
Here I go!
Okay, we could absolutely head over that way.
Something's there.
Take this!
I mean, come on, surely it's possible to hit them, yeah. Of course it is. Just uncomfortable. At least this guy is a little bit lower to the ground than the other one was before. Well, he was for a while at least. Okay, wait. That kind of worked. Just not very efficient at all.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
All right.
Just not worth it, really.
Eat this.
It's not like it's going particularly faster using him, but you know. I don't know. It's please. Am I missing something here? Is this supposed to be a major pain to fight? I mean, yeah, I guess I was forgetting that I could double jump in combat as well. Broke him and killed him at the same time. Yikes. Okay.
Here I go!
Right. Remember, you can double jump. That definitely would have made it a bit easier to get to him. Right, got those laser geodes. We're actually weak to her. Oh, well, rip. Wait. Whoop. there anything below, actually? No, it's just death. I mean, it's not death, actually, so it's fine. Would you guys come back over here? Thank you. What? Okay. That was very confusing. Did it actually die? I don't know. Unclear. Yeah, actually jumping up to its height definitely helps, as it turns out. Uh-huh. Skill mastered? Hold on. Oh, level max. So level 3 might just be the max. Wait, was it 3 or 4? I guess it must be 3. Okay. So you cannot just do that indefinitely. Which I guess makes sense, but I was kind of still hoping. Okay. Well, I suppose that's good, though, in a way. Well, she still has the talisman equipped, so I guess I'll still continue working on her skills. Sure, might as well just max out Claw Snatch then. I mean, Catfoot is technically faster, technically closer, but I don't know. Oh, that didn't hit.
No, you don't!
Definitely a lot more spammable, that's for sure. I mean, how much better is this attack, actually? If I could hit with it, it would help. Also, I did not even see the damage number, and also, of course, it's going to be ineffective no matter what, because the enemy resists.
No, you don't! No, you don't!
Nice. Yeah, but I think that was enough of that.
Eat this! Eat this! Eat this! Fly! Fly! Something's there. Eat this! Keep them coming!
Okay, wow, broke him already.
I can get
Unexpected.
Do it!
Definitely a lot more effective to use the character who deals effective damage on the enemy. Not too surprising. But yeah, the damage difference between ineffective and effective attacks is definitely quite massive.
Something's there.
Where are we even going at this point? Kind of lost track. I mean, didn't we... Wait. We got... What's the upper level? Have we been to the upper level? Oh, this counts as the upper level, I see. Then... down. Okay, this is awkward to do. Because you have to hit X to open the floor selection level. Instead of just... Why not just allow me to cycle through them by hitting X? No. Then you have to select it like that and then close the selection with X again before you can move around. Okay. I don't know. That just feels a bit clunky, but that's fine. The good news is that we can just teleport to the landmark to go the way that we're actually supposed to go. Okay, and this whole lower section here just seems to be completely optional. Yikes. Okay, this is also a really bad place to fight. Okay. Okay, optional combat room for fancy treasure? Oh yeah, okay. Let's see. What are we dealing with here? Just a couple of these guys? That's not so bad.
Here I go!
I can use her. Okay, that just unlocks everything at the same time. So we could technically just go for the treasure.
Another trap?
Like so. Spirit Elixir, that's... literally just... base max SP plus 10. Wait. Wasn't it just 5 before? Interesting.
This is what I call hospitality. Don't mind if I make myself at home.
They're open! Burgled!
What?
Take this!
The heck?
Pardon me!
What was that? Why did that thing turn into a tiny little something? What? Is it just running now?
Stronger than ever!
Weird.
It worked! Burgled!
Okay, and they were just killed it outright. Interesting.
Burgled!
Oh. Get it.
Burgled! Take this! Pardon me! Next! Take this! Burgled!
Okay. Just bullying those bats. Is there anything else going on here? No. I thought there might be an upper level to this place, but there was not. Oh.
Take this!
Destructible stuff. Okay. That's it, though, I think. Okay. Just checking the map again. Just to make sure I'm not missing
There's
any
something here.
chests again. Does this map reveal anything else? Not really. No.
Something's there.
Red cheese. Okay. Oh. I see. Yeah, this is, oh, okay. I see now. That's where we first arrived up there. Okay, okay, okay. I didn't even see... I suppose we couldn't see all of these different levels from where we first entered. Does this connect to the rest of the dungeon? The main path, I suppose. Okay, what's happening when those guys turn tiny? They just can't be hit for a while? Ow.
Leave it
Yikes.
to me!
I got this.
Eat this! It's down!
Ow. Breaks these guys very quickly too.
Eat it!
Which makes sense.
Eat this!
What? Oh. Yeah, targeting the enemy that you really want to target remains problematic.
I knew you could do it.
That's okay. Oh, there's another one of those? Wait, where do they keep coming from? And there's two more of them, actually.
Eat this! Eat this!
Ouch.
This ain't good.
Oh no. There it is. Wait, that didn't last very long at all.
Eat this!
Okay, I mean, if confusion only lasts a second, I guess I'm okay with it. A lot more okay with it than I expected to be. Okay. Wait for XP. Just so I don't accidentally kill him ahead of time. Okay, so what's going on in this room? I guess those other enemies were just up on some of these ledges.
Hey, some treasure.
Boost potion. Boost gauge plus 100%. Wait. Oh, okay. That's just a potion. It's not a permanent thing. But it does give us an extra bottle to use in potions. So boost gauge? Yeah, okay. I see. So you can just activate that at the start of a boss fight, for example. which is probably not a terrible idea to do. Okay, let's see. We can obviously glide across there. Could we glide across from here? I mean, there is an opening there. No, we're probably supposed to... Yeah, we're supposed to glide across that way. And then we're gonna enter an interior section, come out there, and then move along that way. And while it's maybe possible to skip ahead, it's obviously not in our interest, really, to skip anything. At least not on our first visit. Oh, hey,
Eat this!
Let's
go! My time to shine!
Take this! Get that, burgled!
yeah, so
There's
I guess
something here.
you're really just punished when you don't just outright kill those geodes, because then they turn into the little weak form that's
Take this! That burgled!
not doing anything for a while, but then eventually it just starts attacking again, and it's just harder to hit.
Burgled!
Weird. Okay, nothing here. Wow, that guy was ready. Much more so than I was. Ouch.
Let's go! My time to shine!
Beat it! I'm yours! It's down! Huh. Chip! Huh.
Come on.
Here! Good work!
Okay, that'll do. Right,
There's something
here we
here.
are on this ledge. Kind of see more ledges over that way. I guess that must be above. I guess for now we're heading over here. Is there something below, actually? Wait. Oh yeah, there is a ledge below, actually. And below there as well. Wait, we haven't been there, right? And this is... Okay, and that's that thing over there. This is getting a little bit
Look,
confusing.
Adol! There's a lever over there.
There is a lever over there. Oh, wait. Don't tell me we had to do this all along because there was no way through here. You know what? That would make a lot more sense. If we're actually just gonna end up opening a shortcut
What the?
that needed to be
Bring it
opened from
on.
the side.
A
Oh,
stupid
nice
trick
trap.
like this ain't gonna stop me.
Oh, what? Wait. She's confused. Oh god, she's almost dead. You know what? I'm gonna use a heal potion. Why not?
I can keep
I
going.
actually did it. Probably should have saved that for a boss fight, but you know.
Take this. Hurry.
Okay, so what's happening? She's confused again. Why did that never happen before? Okay, it's maybe that specific lightning breath attack that does that. Oh god, and she's dead.
Leave it to me!
Ugh.
Take this!
Yeah, I don't know. Fights against multiple enemies in this game are just pure chaos, and I'm never gonna feel like I'm in control of anything. I guess a single boss, you know, that's a different story. There you can actually, you know... Oh my god, what?
I
Oh,
need to heal!
I didn't even see these guys.
Take this!
Jesus.
My time to shine!
Yeah. Please shine.
Beat it! It's down!
Yeah, bosses, you know, with bosses you can absolutely just look for patterns and, you know, time your dodges and parries and try to use your various skills and special abilities effectively. Oh, wait. Okay. At first I thought that was only like one layer of gates that just opened there. Oh, and this had to open from the side, right? Yeah. So we had to come this way. That makes sense again. There's also, of course, another checkpoint right in here. Yeah. Okay.
Let's take a break.
Let's see how this works. Is there anything in this water? Wait, yes, there is. Also, of course, it was a little bit more over this way. That's clearly optional, though. Can we just jump across from there, though? No, we can probably just jump from there. Oh, but we might not be able... No, we can totally make this. What? What are you talking about? Okay, I mean, we can land here, I suppose. Oh, wait, that's just... Oh, have we been here? Yeah, we totally have been here. Okay. Oof. That's that place, I see. Okay, okay, okay. At least you can just return. And with all the enemies gone, obviously, it's not really any kind of problem. Minor time loss. But we're not speedrunning here, so... Just gotta make sure... Right, of course, yeah, the ledge below, that's just where we were before. Here, the only trick required is to just...
Some treasure.
Jump over here. Life elixir, nice. Oh, wow. Who do we give it to? Honestly, Hawk has decent hit points despite, you know, not having gotten a single elixir or anything. Still, he is 100 HP below, so... He also does have the highest defense, I guess because he does have that... Well, he has a fancy armor, but he also has a defensive trinket, unlike Adol and Cat, so... I don't know, should I keep hit points relatively equal? Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. Since I might find myself, you know, using all the party members. Maybe not completely evenly. I still feel like I might just favor Adol whenever I don't need to use anyone specifically, you know? But obviously in certain situations the game is either going to force me or encourage me to use other people, and so... You know, no one should be completely weak and squishy. Okay, proper boss fight. Do I feel able to actually play well again? I don't know, I suppose the... how the dungeon up to this point has been going does not necessarily suggest that, but... Okay, his White Blast is actually almost there, but of course we're out of enemies to use for leveling that up, so... Unless, of course, we were to leave completely? Surely that would make everything respawn. Or we could just not worry about that and just fight whatever it is normally. Guilty Blow... Wait, Guilty Blow... Yeah, of course, that is what I've been using, mostly. So that's actually coming along rather nicely, considering he does not have any bonus to skill gain. And actually the Claw Snatch has also leveled up quite nicely. That was at 450, right? So we're almost halfway there to level 3 or level max. I really forget if Shooting Star was already at level 3 because I had just focused on it so much, and max is basically level 4, or if it was just level 2, like everything else. Don't remember. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Or maybe some skills have higher max levels than others, or something. We do have her Shooting Star fully maxed, so I guess we might want to use her to fight the boss. I mean, we could, absolutely. Why not?
Leave it to me!
But of course we could also then equip something other than this thing. Like... damage up as HP goes down? I mean, that's just gonna happen, so... sure. Interesting arena. I was kind of expecting a red dragon just because this cage reminded me of Dark Souls. Wait, which one is it actually? 2? 3? No, 3, right? Wait, I can't. Why can't I remember? I should know that. It's 3, right? Oh wait, what's going on here? Wait, what? What was going on? I don't know how I was supposed to evade that. He was sucking us all in. Okay, wait. Oh god, this is kind of horrible. Can you target the hands? Doesn't seem like it. I think I can only lock onto the main body there. Okay, I'm not entirely sure if there's a better way to dodge those lasers. I mean, dodging them isn't really a problem. Okay. Yeah, we're getting wrecked here. I mean, might as well use another potion. Wait, did I
I can keep going!
Yeah. I could also use the boost thing. Oh, come on. So I guess when he does that, we're just supposed to run away? Not really sure if it's... Oh, also, you know what? I should probably not have my companions idle in the boss fight. Oh boy. Yeah, so much for... I guess that answers my question. Let's do. How?
Are you okay?
How much I feel like I can skillfully deal with the boss fight here. Okay. Nice. Oh, also... Wait, hey, I'm trying to do the thing here. Wait, what? Why am I not doing the thing? Okay, that was really strange. I was definitely pressing the button combo for it. Okay, what's... Oh no, she died! Wait, oh, the cage was lowered. That was just so bad. I mean, I guess that was just horrible timing for the activation of the boost mode, but also... Okay, so what are you supposed to do when he's doing this? Oh, there was a... No? Actually, I'm not sure. Grapple onto the boss? There was a grapple indicator, but I think that was just the game telling you that you can grapple onto the boss, and he was off screen, so yeah, that was just that. Right, yeah, anyway. Boosting. So I don't know why it didn't go off, if I was actually unable to do it because of some status or something, because I was definitely pressing the correct buttons, and then eventually it worked, so that was confusing. Right, with that attack, specifically, yeah, you just run away from those projectiles, and he does the lasers.
I'm better than this.
Okay. I mean, it's a bit awkward because of the angle. If I could see from, you know, from above, it would definitely be easier. What? Oh, I'm pressing wrong buttons.
I can still keep
I see.
going.
There are too many things going on. And obviously I'm not able to catch up even talking about them, addressing all of the things. Okay, so clearly I'm still getting mixed up with all of my buttons. That's expected. That's just rust and general central overload because, you know, I'm just not great at high-speed action games. Definitely not when I'm trying to pay attention to a dozen different things and also talking at the same time. So, you know, that's all expected. Also, yeah, silly of me to forget to switch my teammates to offense. I should have obviously done that before combat, and I was earlier while I was skill farming and just, you know, dealing with the trash. I thought about that and thought, oh, I better remember to switch it back to offensive when I actually have to fight something. And then, of course, I forgot. Okay, fine. I did remember before too long. yeah, again, not sure what happened with the boost gauge. That was weird. Maybe I was, I don't know, something... there is supposed to be one of the status effects that prevents you from boosting, right? I think. Although I tried to look at my character's health bar and I didn't see the effect listed there, so I don't think it was a status effect. I might have still missed it, but I don't know. Maybe it was probably just, I don't know, some other reason why the game didn't accept that input at that time. That was just unfortunate, but yeah, I should have honestly just used the potion right away. That's what I have it for, and you know, I'm obviously going to visit the clinic and refill my potions afterwards, after I'm done with this dungeon anyway. So yeah, no reason not to do that. What else? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how you're supposed to deal with this attack when he lowers the cage. Maybe all you need to do is just notice when it happens, double jump and hold jump, so you glide. That should keep you in the air for long enough. I just had trouble, or have trouble, differentiating the various attacks that he does when he jumps up and slams down. Like, there's the one where he creates poison around him, which is, I guess, you can run away from that. You're just gonna take a couple of ticks of damage. Doesn't seem that bad. There's the other one where he sucks you in and also then creates those homing projectiles. If you notice ahead of time, or, you know, in time, you can start running away and then just outrun those things. Also doesn't seem too bad, but they do deal a lot of damage when they hit, and then sometimes he jumps and smashes onto the ground and makes the cage sink like this. So yeah, we'll see if I can actually recognize all of those things better now. Okay, let's boost potion. Yes. Okay. Anything else? Do we have any? Well, we have food technically, although I guess we don't actually have any meals. And they're not really things. They're more like long-term party-wide buffs, right? Not things that temporarily boost your stats or anything. Maybe those things will exist later, but I guess for now we just. We just don't have anything like that. Oh. Wait, what? I swapped characters? No. Also, boost mode ended. And I just. I was trying to pay attention to the meter and thought I was still boosting, but I guess not. Okay, we dodged that thing at least. I mean, it still dealt some pretty good damage. Is he gonna do the cage slam thing? Yes. Yes, okay. And we do, in fact, just seem to do this? Okay. I could boost. I just need... Ow. Okay, well, that's just bad.
What is this?
So, when you get knocked down...
Stay off the ground.
Leave it to me.
Can I just start over again? I could keep going, but man, I want to do better. And honestly, yeah, just getting knocked down... Oh, okay.
I got this.
Never mind. I wasn't... In that case, I absolutely was not ready for that attack.
Unbelievable.
That's my bad. Okay, let's try this again. No, I did. Maybe having the switch party member button on the same button, on one of the buttons that activate special skills, is a problem. Also, wait, what? Isn't the boost gauge full? Okay, it is. But also, why is it full, actually?
My time to shine. All right.
Oh, does it? Oh, it cancels boosting when you switch characters. And I just accidentally do that. unfortunately, because sometimes I guess I let go of R1 slightly too early. Oh no, it's this one. Okay. And then I hit Y instead of R1 plus Y, you know? And thus I switch characters. Okay, he's doing this thing. No, I... Flying though. Okay. Ooh. Wait, I'm still in boost mode? No. Oh, it was... Okay. I saw the boost gauge dropping. And that's because I hadn't been attacking for a certain amount of time. You know what? I'm just gonna use her special skill. Okay, I mean that dealt some damage. And we actually got him. Okay. Because we also stunned him at the same time. Man, okay. It took me a little while to, I guess, remind myself how to play this game. I mean, when you do everything right, I suppose, these bosses go down fast, right? I mean, obviously, the first time around I was just, I don't know, running around, not really doing much, trying to observe and trying to dodge and failing. But when you just go in, you know, start boosting, ideally not just cancel it all the time. Again, maybe I would be better off trying to switch character to a different button, so I don't accidentally do that in mid-combat, especially mid-boost. That would be... Yeah, it's just gonna keep happening. I'm too clumsy to not continue doing that, unfortunately, so that's probably better. I don't know where I would bind it to, though. That's the problem. There aren't really that many buttons left that would make sense. So... I don't know, I'll think of something, perhaps. Because obviously I also want to end the episode, but well, let's see what happens here first, and then I can take a break and maybe rearrange some things. Wasn't expecting that to show up. And this ain't even the Grimwald. This is the kind of stuff you've been looking into, Your Royal Majesty? More or less. That and how to break the curse, yeah. Huh, that's so. And you almost had me for a moment there. So, where exactly in the prison do you think this connects to? Guess we'll just have to find out when we get there, huh? Just make sure you don't wet yourself on the way, pussycat. I won't. I just have a bad feeling about this is all. I thought she was gonna say I just have a weak bladder. No. Anyway. Okay. I mean, honestly, we should not even push forward from here. I'm just gonna head back here. And, we're gonna continue next time. Maybe I'm gonna head back. I mean, I could head out of the dungeon and return to this checkpoint right here. The boss obviously is not going to respawn, but that would allow me to just do whatever skill grinding I might want to do. Not that I really have to do anything. Oh right, also, Adol learned something. Abyssal Blade. Wow, SP 60. Okay, there's his really expensive skill. Abyssal Blade. Break S. Honestly, I mean, I don't know. There are all these stats, impact, stun, and break. I mean, that's nice and all, but I guess I'll be mostly just looking at the SP cost and, you know, considering the more expensive ones to be the strongest ones. I hope that's generally true. Anyway, obviously we're going to equip that one, since we don't have anything else anyway. Does she have a fourth one? No, not yet. His Void Blast is super close. And, well, nothing else is super close necessarily. Right, I also unequipped. Oh, you know what? The red cape might have actually helped. I completely forgot that I equipped that on her, and obviously we would have felt the effects of that. That would have helped to deal even more damage to the boss. I mean, I don't know how strong the effect is, of course. But it certainly did come into play there because my HP were absolutely going down. Okay, anyway. Right, we're also all level 18 now, which is... Where did we start? I want to say, weren't we still level 15? Maybe 16 or so. So, yeah. Get some good experience. Learn some new skills. And we did eventually defeat the boss, and, I mean, on the winning attempt, it was a pretty convincing victory, I suppose. Yeah, a bit bumpy getting there, but we'll see. If I don't take quite as long as a break in between episodes next time, maybe we can keep this pace up. For now, yeah, we're probably just gonna keep going again. We'll see where this brings us next. I'm guessing, I mean, we just dealt with the boss of this episode, I would say. So whatever comes next is probably just gonna be more story mostly, and then, you know, some kind of story developments. Obviously, now that we have Hawk officially on our team, well, I don't know exactly what that means, but we're gonna find out next time. For now, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye!